Hi Pisces, this is your December 6th through December 12th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Fool. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Queen of Cups and the Star. And we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. Well, you know what? Scorpio had a very similar spread. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. In that spread, there were also a King and a Queen of Cups. But you could still be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, another Pisces, another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. Alright, so yeah, as I already mentioned, we do have a King and a Queen of Cups here. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. Or the two of you make a perfect loving couple. You know, it could be that simple. The two of you belong together. The two of you have many things in common. The two of you can compromise, and you can finish each other's sentences. You're two lovebirds, and yada, yada, yada. All right? We have you in the spread at least twice, Pisces, right? So you are either a Queen or the King of Cups. Right? And we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Moon is your personal card, Pisces. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, especially on the bottom of the deck. That means you're definitely the one in charge. You're definitely calling the shots here, and then you're definitely the center of attention here. And I think the person coming in definitely knows that. Right? The King of Cups, the first card that came out, I will just assume that this is the person coming towards you, right? Just for the sake of this reading, right? So the King of Cups is coming in. They're bringing their cup of love with them. The King of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is always about genuine, authentic love offer. And perhaps they're going to take you up by surprise, because then we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Eight of Swords, and I think that's your energy, Pisces. That's you. Seriously, you're like, what? That was totally unexpected, right? I did not expect you to, you know, tell me you love me, or I did not expect anybody in my life right now. I did not expect, I didn't want to think about love, but here it is. So with the Two of Wands, this is you making a decision as to what you want to do here. It's going to be a tough decision, not because you have doubts about this person, but like I said, I think this is about your mindset, right? You're not, perhaps you weren't really looking for a serious love relationship right now, or perhaps you didn't expect this person to confess their love to you so quickly. So you will be a little bit shocked, a little bit surprised. So you'll need some time to think about it. And you know, the Eight of Swords clarifying the Two of Wands, this is a card of somebody who overthinks things. I don't think you should, Pisces, overthink it, and I think you should just give them a shot, you know, and I think that's exactly what you're going to do, because we have the Fool right there in the middle, and I think that's your energy. You'll just think to yourself, you know what, this person is here, they say they love me, so why not, you know? So with the Fool, this is you taking a leap of faith. This is you just, you know, just saying, you know what, I'll just play it by the ear. All right. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Queen of Cups and the Star. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or the Chariot is all about moving forward. It's also a card of victory. It's a card of feeling great. And it's, like I said, it's all about moving forward and not looking back. As a matter of fact, the Chariot is also one of the fastest cards in the deck. Right. And there you are, the Queen of Cups. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Right, and we also have the Star. The Star is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, it's the personal Aquarius card, or the Star is a wish come true. So you're getting on that Chariot, and the two of you are moving towards your wish come true. Because I think eventually the two of you will realize that you make a perfect couple, right? Even if they are a water sign or any other sign, the two of you still make a perfect couple with the King and the Queen of Cups. So perhaps, you know, it's going to take you a hot second to come to terms, I guess, or to figure it out. But I think eventually you will, decide to move forward with this. And you're not going to regret it. It's a great spread. I do see the two of you hitting off immediately. I do see the two of you, just having a lot of things in common. All right, really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. Pisces, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Pisces, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Tower, we have the King of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Wands, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. We got a lot of fire energy here. So if your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend is a fire sign, that makes total sense. If they're not, that's okay too, because they are just embracing the energy of the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. They're getting really excited, really fired up about something, inspired about something, and they want you to come along. And it could be anything. It could be them wanting to start a class together, start doing something together, start a business together, because we got the Ace of Pentacles here, right? And it's all going to happen unexpectedly, right? The Tower, the first card that came out is the unexpected factor. Then the King of Wands with the Knight of Wands, it's your person, either a fire sign or, like I said, they're getting all fired up and excited and inspired about something here. The Ace of Pentacles is either a proposal, by the way. The Ace of Pentacles could come through as a proposal, or a very serious offer, and a long-term type of an offer, right? Like I said, for some of you, they could be offering you to start business together. For the first few months, it could just be a side gig, but then it could potentially become your main source of income. If it's not that, then the Ace of Pentacles is still something serious, a new beginning, something brand spanking new. Perhaps they had a light bulb moment inside their head, and now they're sharing with you. Now they're all excited about it, and like I said, they want you to participate. Right? So yeah, you can always leave me a comment. Let me know how this plays out for you, what your person has to offer, right? But it's something good. It's like they are a little bit anxious to share it with you. They're a little bit anxious for you to jump on board with that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups. And we also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. Well, you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign here. We don't have any court cards here. We do have somebody coming back from the past. And the way to identify this person is this person either cheated on you in the past, this person ran away from you in the past, or they stabbed you in the back, they left you devastated. If you can think of someone like that, then that could be the person coming back, trying to get back into your good graces. So the Six of Swords, the first card that came out, it's them coming back, right? And they're bringing their Ace of Cups with them. The Ace of Cups is actually not a bad card. It's a card of a love offer, right? And we also have the Ten of Pentacles right next to those two cards. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage. That's what they want, or that's what they want back with you, right? But your answer is going to be no, pretty much. Because you know somewhere deep down inside of you, you just know. You have a gut feeling that if you do let them back into your life, they will cheat on you again. They will. You see, the last card that came out is the Three of Swords, and it's clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups. That was the last card. Not the first card, but the last card. This is what they did to you in the past, and that's what they'll do to you again, and you know it. You just know it. The Three of Swords is a card of a devastation. This is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a betrayal, right? And it's clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, all right? So yeah, that's like the worst combo you can get. The Three of Swords with the Seven of Swords. That's the worst especially when it comes to exes, especially when it comes to the last two cards that came out in the spread. And therefore, with the Four of Cups right there, right next to the deck, this is you rejecting this person because you just don't want to go through that again. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces, this week. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. I think this week for you is about letting something go or stop thinking about something that happened to you in the past, right? The Hangman on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a situation that is stuck, not moving anywhere, right? We also have the Five of Cups, the second card from the left. This card has always to do with the past. So perhaps you're thinking about a failure, perhaps you're thinking about something that went wrong, or whatever it is that's on your mind that's negative, that's still kind of hovering around you. Right, you're gonna let it go. First of all, the Five of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords in this case is a big fat no or no more, so you're no longer thinking about the past. The Ace of Swords, the first card that came out, this is you cutting that out of your life. And with the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck, this is you moving on, starting a new chapter of your life. Right, so whatever it is that happened to you, you're not going to think about it anymore. And I think you're doing the right thing. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Pisces, this week. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Moon, we have the Four of Wands, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I believe this spread is talking about the same thing we saw in the first spread, the new love spread, and actually in the extended as well. As a matter of fact, the Nine of Swords, the second card from the left, showed up in one of the extended spreads. Right, so what you're not expecting is the Ace of Cups, right? The first card that came out, this is the love offer coming from that person we saw in the first spread, and that will just throw you off. You'll be going through it. You're going to be, I kind of talked about it in the extended spread, so I'll talk about it again. So something must have happened in the past, and I think those memories are still haunting you, right? So with the Nine of Swords, this is you having a lot of doubts, anxieties. You're not sure if you should move forward with this offer, but I think eventually you will. Right? Hopefully with my help and with the help of friends, and perhaps you can talk to this person, this new person coming into your life, and I think they will calm you down. They'll talk about it, right? So communication is always key, Pisces. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Moon. The Moon is your personal card, Pisces. That's you, right? The Four of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a committed relationship or marriage, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who overcame their fears and anxieties and worries. And I think that's what you will be doing, hopefully. All right, but what you're not expecting is this love offer that will throw you off, and it's just gonna, rock your world a little bit. But I think you'll, overcome it and move forward. All right, Pisces. So that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.